My chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Number 1.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Morata, is someone I like for his versatility, Peter. I think his best position is down the middle, but he has the pace and touch, which has seen some managers play him in a wider position and making runs from deeper rows. So I suspect he'll be drifting, he'll be roaming all over that front line.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of... He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's had it nicked away. Rodri goes looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Batistuta. Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety. Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Vietnam really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Grimaldo. Nico Williams.
That was lovely, that.
Vietnam are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Batistuta. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Neymar. Hazard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Yamal. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Batistuta. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Neither side yet able to find the net. Nico Williams. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. Rodri. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Beckham with the short one. Shot could be on. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. And Kubasi. Lenormand. Over to the left. Nico Williams might just make this. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Batistuta finds himself offside. Kubasi. And it's Rodri. Out to the right. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! Lenormand tidy with his distribution. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Neymar! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Fabian Ruiz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Searching pass he's played there. Not the most accurate pass. Fabian Ruiz. Morata. Now it's Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Great ball, and he's in here, and he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, such a clever touch. Delivers the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Looking to play him in. Knocks it into space. And it's been played through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And they've got a throw. The referee's awarded a free kick. Knocks it out wide.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Batistuta, and he's in on goal. Rodri did well to stay calm there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, what has happened here? And here's Nico Williams. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. That's a little off target. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckham. Beckham tries a shot! And again! It's there! Vinicius Junior at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 14, Vinicius Junior.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Grimaldo does really well to win the ball there. He's found a way through. Nico Williams proves just a little bit too strong.
Substitutions taking place.
Spain choosing to make the first change. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. In for the pieces! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vietnam still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Dani Olmo. Just eases him off the ball. Beckham. Nico Williams. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Spread out to the left. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Spain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Ferran Torres getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Beckham powering forward here.
Vietnam can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ferran Torres bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Good ball over the top. Hazard. Cafu. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big. And he hits the the net. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Batistuta voted man of the match, and deservedly so.